Okay, welcome back to the channel of Proenzo Vids, and tonight's video is my thoughts on the signing of Siosiua Taukeiaho on a trade trial contract for 2025 only. So, look, obviously Manly have already signed a couple of players rumoured on a trade trial contract for 2025. The likes of Michael Cheekan, Chris Patolo, potentially Ronald Volkman if he comes over. But yeah, obviously Manly do have a history of doing these trade and trial contracts. Look at Nathan Brown last year. We signed him on a trade and trial contract, and no one thought he'd turn around the way he did, and look what happened there. So, you know, obviously I'm not saying the same will happen for Taukeiaho, but I'm definitely holding out hope that he gets back to the old form we all know he can play as. But yeah, we'll see. It's a very interesting pickup by Manly, and I don't mind it, actually. I really don't. But as always, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I just want to say thank you, everyone that's helped me reach my goal of 4,850 subs. So that was a goal I've been sort of talking about for a few weeks now, as you guys may have seen. So, and that goal got cracked last night. So yeah, the goal's been cracked. So thank you all for the new support. Greatly appreciated. En route to 5K now. So yeah, 5K definitely is a good chance of happening by the end of the year, hopefully. So yeah, hopefully it does happen. But yeah, here's my thoughts on the Taukeiaho signing. Now, it's absolutely no secret that Manly need a intimidator up front. They need a middle that has experience and comes from a winning culture and background, which is why we've approached John Bateman, who's obviously had a lot of success over in the Super League with Wigan, and most recently Warringah, who's had a good stint there, and at Canberra Raiders. So that signing could still happen too, and I'd love to have John Bateman at Manly. I don't care what anyone says. But as for Taukeiaho, well, look, I think he's also got a great resume as a player. He's won 2 comps. He's represented Tonga. He's played plenty of finals games before. I think he may have played for New Zealand once as well. I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure he did it, maybe 17 or 18. But the point is, he is a player that has a lot to offer, I reckon, still anyway. Now, obviously, because he's coming to Manly, of course I'd say that, yeah. But I think he does because, you know, look at someone like Nathan Brown, who was supposedly washed up and supposedly a player that, you know, was not going to offer anything going forward. But look, you know, we took a punt on Nathan Brown. Brown came to Manly with a good attitude. Didn't care about the money. You know, you watch some of the Manly off-season, the Manly Way episode, which was all about our training facility and how we go about business for the 2024 season. Brown really stood out in a couple of those camp sessions that Manly had for their documentary, the Manly Way thing. So, you know, if Taukeiaho comes to Manly with a really good attitude and a mindset, he could do the exact same. It could be even better than Brown, because I reckon Taukeiaho is a quality player. Look, not the same as what he once was back in 2019 or around those years, like 5-6 years ago as a player. But, you know, I think he comes to Manly with good purpose and good intentions. Like, as long as he comes to Manly with an intention to play well and impress the coaching staff, well, the sky's the limit and anything's possible, right? So, yeah, no matter where you come from or where you've been, you go to a new club with a good mindset and start fresh, then you have every chance of succeeding, in my honest opinion. So, yeah, I'm holding out hope that's the case with Siosiua. But, look, I don't know if he'll start for Manly. Like, the talk is he signed a trade and trial, but before the 2025 season starts, they reckon that Manly will promote him to their top 30. The reason why they've signed him on a trade and trial is because they're still trying to work out their squad for next year. I think our squad definitely, I mean, it's good, but I think the club's definitely working on a couple of things behind the scenes because our squad's not finalised just yet. But, I mean, look, Manly can't sign a guy like Fisher Harris or Lindsay Collins or Fanua Blake. They can't sign a player of that sort of calibre. I know Terrell May's available right now, as the Roosters have told him he can look elsewhere, but I don't think Manly would sign him either. I mean, not on the money he's on at the Roosters. So, I mean, it'll be a great pickup, but I can't see it happening. But as for Siosiua Taukeiaho, now, look, obviously it's a signing that's been hosed down a couple of times now. Of course, because, yeah, fair enough, not in great form, and his time at Catalan's Dragons ended pretty badly. You know, skipping training to attend a concert with Jade Nicarima in the UK. So as long as there's no constants near Manly or near the training facilities, then he should be okay. But nah, look, in all honesty, for a second, I like the signing. Yeah, getting back to what he once was, and well, we've got a train and trial player, but actually no, we've got a train and trial player worth so much more, because if he can play back to his old form yet again, then yeah, wow, what a signing. But again, I'm going to try and be as real as I can and just, hope that he comes to Manly well and fit. Obviously, it'll be a slow progress because, yeah, he hasn't played since 2023. He missed the whole season this year with injury and whatever, so that's the only thing that concerns me is his injury history. And he failed a medical at the Bulldogs too, as he, went through their facilities as well. So that's what I'm a bit sort of worried about. But look, I think there's every chance he'll go all right, Taukeiaho. I mean, look, the main thing that helps him is that he's got a lot of familiar faces at Manly. Like, he'd know some of the Tongan boys like Olakawatu, Abawate, Kola, and all them, Paseka. Like, he'd obviously be a great mentor as well, a mentor for Paseka too, because I think Paseka needs like another experienced, front rower like Taukeiaho to lead the way. And the fact that they're both Tongan too, I think would really help Paseka sort of learn his craft and sort of learn off someone like Taukeiaho, who's done a lot for his country and has been a great player for a long period of time. So yeah, look, maybe he'll be more of a reserve grade player and a leader for the young guys there. But I can't see why he can't start the season for Manly next year, because he can start at prop, I reckon, or whatever Seems feels he can add the best of his abilities to the team, wherever he believes he can add that to the team. But look, I think he's a good sign either way. Like, I don't really mind it. I think it's definitely a hit and miss signing, but it's a signing that I feel as though, yeah, give it a shot, see how we go, and doesn't work out, no worries, because he's on barely anything anyway at Manly for now. Like, he's getting literally the price of a pie and Coke. That's the contract he sort of has at Manly. So it's no real risk. It's no real worry to the cap. We'll be fine. But if it works out, then wow, we've got some player on a really cheap contract that will definitely have to be renegotiated if it all works out well. But what do you think about the pickup for Manly? Do you rate it or do you not? Let me know in the comments down below. But as always, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and have a good rest of your night.